After 3 years of dutiful service as a backup running back and special teamer with the Detroit Lions, former South Dakota State star Zach Zenner was released by the team that gave him his NFL shot in September. It wasn't performance-related. Zenner was dealing with an injury that would force him to miss half the season, but still, for an undrafted underdog who came to the pro game from the FCS level of college football, it could have meant the end of his career. Instead, the Lions brought Zenner back when he got healthy in November, and the 27-year-old responded with some of the best football of his pro career. He rushed for 265 yards and 3 touchdowns for Detroit, averaging a career-high 4.8 yards per carry. In the season finale, a 31-0 win at Green Bay, Zenner rushed for a career-best 93 yards on 21 carries, the fourth straight game in which he ran for at least 45 yards. More, Zach Zenner's career day helps Lions crush Packers in Green Bay. He's a free agent again, so continuing his NFL career in 2019 isn't quite a sure thing. But the Lions would be foolish to part ways with the Eagan, Minnesota native, and even if they do, Zenner has proven himself as a capable contributor by now. He's rushed for 685 yards and 8 touchdowns in his career. It was good to finish on a high note like that, Zenner said of running over the Packers on a cold day at Lambeau Field. Assuming I sign somewhere for next season, that'll be my 5th season. That's moving to veteran-type status, which is amazing to think about. That it's been that long already. Former South Dakota State running back Zach Zenner, now playing for the Detroit Lions, capped off the 2018 season with the best game of his NFL career. Photo, Dwayne Burleson, AP. When the Lions released Zenner in September, they let him know they wanted him back when he got healthy. But there are no promises for something like that, and Zenner knew it. He stayed in Detroit while injured, watched his former team on TV and rehabbed hard to be ready to step right into action as soon as he could. Luckily for him, a roster spot was waiting for him when he was ready to come off injured reserve. And after a 2017 season in which Zenner ran for just 26 yards, he probably needed to get on the field and produce to increase his chances of extending his career. He succeeded at that. It was a wild year, Zenner admits. But really, if you look at most of the NFL, for most guys it's like that. You take the top 20 guys on every team, yeah, they have very consistent careers. Everyone below that, there's up and downs and turmoil. I happen to have one of those years this year. It's just kind of how the NFL is, and you get used to it, that uncertainty and just rolling with the punches. Injured, off the team, back on the team, getting to play a lot, not playing a lot, you just roll. South Dakota State running back Zach Zenner, 31, runs past the tackle of Nebraska defensive end Greg McCullen, 90, in the first half of an NCAA college football game in Lincoln, Nebraska, Saturday, Sept. 21, 2013. AP photo, Nati Harnick photo, Nati Harnick, AP. Zenner, of course, is almost as well known for his pursuit of a career in the medical field as his football skills. His Lions teammates call him Doc, and he was in Sioux Falls this week visiting with Sanford personnel both for football-related publicity and to continue work on his side and future gig. He'll make a visit to the Children's Hospital and stop at a few local schools to speak to kids where he'll share his own story of perseverance and achievement. Zenner said when he addresses those classes of kids, he'll speak to the importance of good choices and academics. Even if you make it to the professional level, the career span of a professional athlete is so short that it's important you have something else to do for the rest of your life, Zenner said. The average career of an NFL athlete is 3.5 years. There's a lot of other years of work after that. Does that mean Zenner himself is already looking ahead to his post-football career? Only if no one signs me, he said. I don't have a contract for next year, so we'll see. I'm ready if that happens, but I'd like to keep playing football.